Unfortunately, we had connection problems, but we are back online. We are ready to go again. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. Fingers crossed. It's been doing it since last week. Yes, I stream from home. If it continues, I will have to delay Dark and delay Crime Fight matches. So yeah. Coming up next, it is Walter faces Angel Garza. That is right now coming up next.
Well, the Austrian anomaly.
And many would say the toughest competitor in all of Europe.
Beyond Europe, Saxton, Walter's on his way to dominating the entire globe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria. Weighing in at 297 pounds, Walter!
I'll tell you, classical music has never sounded this frightening.
6'4", nearly 300 pounds, bringing the hardest chops since Ric Flair to the table.
He is so impressive, Walter. One of the most dominating individuals in the history of the company.
If somehow Walter's massive frame doesn't overpower you, his grappling skills absolutely will. The ring general about to remind the world why the mat is sacred to him.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man who's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
And his opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel Garza!
Cousin of Humberto Carrillo.
You know, it's really sad that Humberto's so jealous of his more successful, more attractive cousin.
Come on, let's go!
It's hard to believe that this guy used to wear a mask. I mean, masking Garza is like muting Graves in the options menu.
One name is enough to shake any competitor. Here's Walter.
The Megalodon from Austria was feared for years as he dominated the independent circuit. Walter will hit you with the force of a natural catastrophe.
You know, his pure... Is it enough here? No, a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Garza gets reversed. He gets back into the ring. Oh, my God, what an elbow. steam and often leaves bodies in his wake. What makes Walter so imposing, Corey?
In-ring ability and absolute brutality, Cole. It's obvious Walter has studied and perfected that no-nonsense style. Walter is a savant in destructive offense.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Producing a trampling. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top.
Crash landing.
This isn't going to be good. Oh, an inverted DDT.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's
Saving us from having to sit through that.
double underhook suplex. All the way up. Big cover.
Should have wrapped the arm.
Smart move. Drop kick with precision.
Carefully measuring their opponent. Boom! Basement drop kick. Offense that is just as pretty as Angel himself. Here it is. Boom! Clipper. Is that what it takes to beat Walter? 2, 3.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Angel Garza.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
No doubt about it, support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
Well done to Angel Garza for beating Gunther, aka Walter. Coming up next, it's a women's Rumble qualifying match. It's Alexa Bliss faces Asuka. Coming up right now.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Corey, I got some breaking news. Alexa actually wants Byron as a guest on Alexa's playground tonight.
Oh, thank God. I thought she'd never ask.
Guys, actually, I have a dinner date with my mom. I won't be available.
And Saxton isn't the only person crying for their mommy on the arrival of Alexa Bliss.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
You know, I really missed Asuka. You guys get it? Missed?
I think I might vomit green liquid after that joke, Saxton. Alexa Bliss has always played games with her opponents, but these days they seem more diabolical.
Yeah, the twisted side of Little Miss Bliss has never been more accentuated. Alexa's words.
The cover, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Staying in this one.
Bam, what a slap. That
unravel that Asuka.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Alexa Bliss is throwing all her opponents off with her multiple personalities. How do you find a footing against her?
Alexa Bliss is so crafty, but she's going in with a clear size disadvantage.
Lift off.
She comes up empty.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Air whip. She flips it back on her.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Up high, body.
Devastating kick. She's starting to look concerned. Bliss turns that around.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Insult to injury.
And Asuka moves. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet. Insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss had this.
And she goes for the pin. Sends on the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. The Asuka lock. Uh-oh. Her opponent trying to hang on, but the Empress will tear your shoulder apart.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she's...
Will it be?
I think so.
A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
DDT. She's going for it. This could be.
Shoulders down.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. She's starting to tire a little.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Snap suplex.
Knees and a...
Insult to injury.
And now she's climbing to the...
Alexa Bliss. Twisted Bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
And she wins! That is a huge victory! Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
Impressive victory from bell to bell. She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
Well done to Alexa Bliss for qualifying for the Women's Rumble match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is this weekend coming. Rumble It's time for the Rumble. Anyway, we are going to go through the next match. Oh, it's also a qualifying match. It's Toni Storm faces Stacy. Who will win this match? We'll find out right now. Who will qualify for the second spot for tonight? Let's go.
One of the most popular competitors in women's division history.
She's got legs and knows how to use them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
Lightning from down under.
She's held the NXT UK Women's Championship and was the 2018 Mae Young Classic winner.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm, still young and always improving her game. Toni Storm tended to come up short in the past until she changed her attitude.
Yeah, Toni said no more waiting for opportunities and promptly threw herself right into the hunt.
This whole place is about to run on Toni time. Toni Storm out here ready for action, or as she calls it, Toni time. A talented young superstar who has really become somewhat full of herself.
It's going to be proud of your accomplishments, Cole. With a quickly growing list of accolades, it absolutely is Toni time. Sure, her peers in the locker room may not like her, but Storm feels no empathy for them. And truth is, Toni revels in the jealousy of women who are not in her position.
The line between confidence and cockiness gets blurrier every time Storm sets her sights on someone, that's for sure.
And standing across the ring from her is a legitimate legend in WWE. One of the craftiest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, Stacy Keibler.
Talk about someone who never ceases to surprise. Stacy is as smart of a competitor as they come, somehow always finding ways to win.
Toni Storm might run her mouth a lot, but she's also an accomplished in-ring technician. Corey, what do you think the strategy to compete with her here is?
Storm works a methodical, technical pace. The key here is to refuse to let Storm dictate that pace. Speed things up if you have to. Disorient her. Basically, never let Toni time happen.
And set him up. Oh, and into the face.
That's going to hurt.
Stacy gets her back.
Face breaker.
Return fire on Storm.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Trampling the opposition.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly the trick this time around.
Yeah, and Storm is reminding her exactly what time it is.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Set right out of the ring. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Oh, that's a hard kick. Kick right to the leg. She responds with a count. Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Climbs back inside. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. And back into the ring she goes.
Pile driver. That's Storm making a...
She can end it here. Just gets the shoulder up. Wow. Oh, Toni Storm! Storm zero.
Stacy wasn't ready. It could be over.
Wow, just barely making it out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
I think Storm is a little upset about this. She believed that was a 3 count, but obviously the official disagreed. Stacy put a stop to that.
Hard landing.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, what a kick.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Oh, God.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Ooh, turns back Storm's attack. Kick right to the leg.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
We know what Stacy's thinking here. Stacy about to end this fight.
Try to end it.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Here we go.
That's what makes Stacy so dangerous. She just knows when to make the right move.
And a basement drop kick.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. Into the neck breaker. She's looking for the win.
Toni Storm with the victory.
Great statement to the entire women's division.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
What a brilliant match that was. Before we go for a quick break, quick announcements to make. Alexa Bliss earlier tonight, just before this match, that she was the first woman to qualify for the Women's Rumble Royal. I can tell you now, the following people are in the Women's Rumble: Nikki Cross, Becky Lynch, Tegan Nox, Sarai Sky, Mia Yim, Nia Jax, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, and the one and only is just one a match. What a brilliant match that was. Toni Storm. We're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, the next match is another women's match for the qualifying Women's Rumble. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, that is next. See you in a while, in a bit.
Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends? I beg your pardon.
From San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
Yeah, there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. One thing that stands out to me about Rhea Ripley is her intense take-no-prisoners attitude in the ring.
Well, Rhea's not here to make friends and influence people. She's here to win.
And I'm sure she's ready to do whatever it takes to get...
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
There's the takedown. Shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing.
She thinks she has it.
1, 2.
A kick out before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Elbow finds its mark.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here.
Quickly, the cover. Power out at 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Left by the turnbuckles. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
In the past matches, we've seen how merciless Rhea Ripley can be in the ring, and you have to wonder if we'll see her use the same brutal approach here tonight.
I sure hope so. Ripley almost always showcases a callous disregard for her opponent's well-being. This played a great part in her successes thus far, and I think it will tonight as well.
Powerless position to be in right now. Are you kidding me? Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take-no-prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide! If that attack didn't already make it clear,
She can end it here.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Well done to Rhea Ripley for beating Bayley to qualify for the Women's Rumble. Coming up next, it is Damian Priest faces John Cena right now. Coming your way. This match is right now. Let's go.
From the underground of New York City, Damian Priest has arrived.
Calm demeanor, but about to unleash chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. In my estimation, the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion, John Cena.
There aren't too many people who would argue with you, Michael Cole.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history.
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact, he was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
Anyone who knows John Cena knows that his ethos in life is hustle, loyalty, and respect. A positive attitude that he always brings with him into the ring.
And while his opponent tonight can count on being respected by Cena, it's John's hustle that he needs to want. An early pin attempt.
Only getting one out of that pin.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. reversal by Cena. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Flying.
Oh!
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And still hanging on.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Priest able to avert that.
Gets him with the counter.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Damian Priest is quite the imposing opponent. Corey, how can he get the upper hand on a man this could do it? Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. Moved out of the way that could take the whole complexion of this match.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena, he can do it here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Ooh. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
He catches Cena with a counter. Here's the cover. Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Off into the pin. There's 2. No way. No way.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Springboard misses the target. Priest able to adapt.
As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Elbow drop right on point.
Does he get it here? 1, 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Well scouted reversal there. Hoping to end it here. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Cena telegraphed that. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the 5-knuckle shuffle.
This is that hustle you guys were talking about from Cena. He always seems to have more gas left in the tank.
And he sends him into the corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could...
Where's Cena going to go here? What's he going to do?
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Cena.
No way.
Second rope.
That could bring an end to Priest.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
He wins! He wins! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
your winner, John Cena!
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Here comes a Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created a legacy that has been undeniable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You really can't help but be excited during the incredible entrance of Rey Mysterio.
Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious, most vile, most violent competitor in
And his opponent
WWE.
from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
It is a hard point to argue that Samoa Joe is one of the most feared men to ever step inside the ring.
Well, Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Samoa Joe is here to guarantee that a fight will break out.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be decisive.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
But he's headed into it.
And will this be it? And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Really just laying it in.
Oh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Just extending parts that don't extend. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Whack.
Oh, God. Taken out with a big exploder.
Mysterio succeeds. He could do it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Mysterio counters quickly.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes. Able to interrupt the attack. Here's a cover. Kick out at one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. This match grinded him down a little.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
Escape and a takedown. Are you kidding me?
Here's a few clips from the last match.
Here is your winner, Samoa
No way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement Victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
The beast is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
Tonight, the Beast Incarnate must answer to the call of duty in the form of the monster by Braun Strowman.
You are the great Graves. Incredible destructor.
I've talked to a lot of superstars who face Brock Lesnar, and there's one common denominator between them all. It's that if you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you're going to
Suplex City!
Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponent from Sherrill, North Carolina, weighing in at 385
Paul Heyman has said, quote, I believe in monsters, but I believe Braun Strowman is one.
Strowman is around, no one is safe.
That's an understatement, Saxton. Either the building we're in. What makes Braun Strowman such a dangerous superstar is his complete lack of concern for his opponent's well-being.
Yeah, it's like Braun doesn't have a conscience. And the brutality of his attacks in the ring reflect it.
That's why going up against Braun can bring disastrous results, as he's practically the redstone and
And no Brock Lesnar is by this match. Followed
connects.
He's lost some of his wind now. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Lesnar keeps coming in on Braun with brutal accuracy.
Braun, stop that in its tracks. That'll break his men are looking to establish Johnson. If you're Braun Strowman and you know the challenge in front of you, how do you react?
Oh, Braun Strowman.
Is it enough here?
Strong kick out, but you have to want one to keep it up.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Launch.
That's just disrespect there. I kinda like it.
Man, did he get control?
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the big beast. Time shot.
To establish.
Hurled away.
Look at this. It's German suplex. And not yet. Another German.
Let's do it with everything.
They get the freak right here. Is it?
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
That's Bill's trouble for Lesnar. He stays alive. He stays alive.
No longer heavy hitter. The result will be the same. Lesnar will not stay down.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release. We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Lesnar did it. What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt? Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
At times, this was tough to watch, but the brutal power of Brock Lesnar won out over Braun Strowman.
Strowman really is one of the very few credible threats to Lesnar, so I'm sure Brock is pleased to have this challenge in his rearview mirror.
Yeah, Brock gets to leave with a smile on his face, and for now, the question of monster versus beast has been answered.
the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, Saxton. You're the EST of the announce team. The first 4 letters are D-U-M-B, however.
That's not funny at all, Corey.
Nothing funny about Bianca Belair from bell to bell. A SmackDown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania.
I believe that Bianca Belair is both the present and the future of the women's division.
No argument from me.
There are many more titles and many more main events in the future of the EST. Here comes the Queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the Queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the Queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
As a second-generation superstar, Charlotte Flair has made a concerted effort over the years to forge her own path here in WWE.
True, but you can't deny the influence that her father has had on her career. An expert planner, a mastermind even. Like Charlotte's didn't just pick that talent up off the street.
A fair point. No matter your thoughts on her methods, Charlotte has thrived both in and out of the ring, in large part due to her ability to scheme and connive.
And Bianca Belair, known as
From the top.
Oh, stomping away.
Looking for more damage here. Release.
She could do it here. Charlotte's still in this.
easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Into the pin attempt. No, shoulders up at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Incredible agility. Goes into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Signature big boot from Flair. And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
She can bridge out to the figure eight. This one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Charlotte Flair can...
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
A slap. And the EST got bested there.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's...
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Sky high.
Did you hear that impact?
Put into place. Right in the grill basket.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Knee drop hits the mark.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Belair is being broken down.
And
From the top. She certainly took a chance there.
high risk with no reward.
She's beginning to flag a little. Shinbreaker. Oh, God, that hurt.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damp. She's going for it.
1, 2, 3.
That'll be one. What a hard-fought victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
Oh yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the queen.